Here is the standards-based grading rubric. This is posted on Google Classroom under Course Management. Assessments will be graded according to this rubric. So for an A, a score would be 4 or 95 or 95% or 9.5 out of 10. In order to get an A, you have to demonstrate mastery with excellence of the grade level standards with relative ease and consistency, and often exceeds the cognitive level of the standards. You go above and beyond what is required by the standards. The student applies and extends the key concepts, processes, and skills of the grade level. You also, all your answers have to be correct. And if written, a short answer or essay, the answers need to be complete and clear and understandable. A B is considered proficient. That's a 3 or an 85% or an 8.5 out of 10. A 3 indicates the student demonstrates mastery of grade level standards at the cognitive level, that the standard is written, the student consistently grasps and applies key concepts, processes, and skills with limited errors. So for proficient, typically this would mean that you get one answer incorrect. It depends, of course, how many questions there are. So it could be 1 or 2 that you get wrong. And it depends on which level of question. For C, that's a score of 2 or 75% or 7.5 out of 10. This is partially proficient. A 2 indicates the student partially demonstrates mastery of grade level standards. The student inconsistently grasps and applies some of the key concepts, processes, and skills with significant errors. So a C would mean that you get one or more correct up to having 1 wrong. Okay, so for instance, say you had 10 questions, getting 10 correct would be an A, getting 9 correct would be a B, and getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 correct would be a C. A D is a 1 or 65% or 6.5 out of 10. This indicates that the student has minimal understanding and does not meet grade level standards. Performance is inconsistent even with guidance and support. And then an F, this means that you don't get any of the answers correct. An F is a 0, and that means that you took no effort. So a 0 indicates a student does not wish to meet the grade level standards, or by not performing or taking the assessment seriously. So for the assignment, I want you to rewrite these, but in a shorter, more concise, so that you can remember them, so that you understand how you're going to be graded by the assessments, which are worth 50% of your grade. So I'm going to move that aside. And here is in my notebook, I have a page which says assessment rubric rewritten. I'm going to put my name up here. Okay, the date and period, whatever period 1 or 2 that you're in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say, okay, here's my letter grade. If I want an A, which is 95%, and I'm going to rewrite this so it's much shorter. So basically, an A demonstrates mastery of the standard. All answers are correct. A B is 85%. And here you have limited errors. You usually miss one question. And then a C is 75%. And you have significant errors. And you miss more than one question. Okay. A D is 65%. And you have minimal understanding. And you have no questions. No correct answers. And then an F is a 0. And basically you do not perform or take the assessment seriously. So this is an assignment that you must complete and turn in. This is your first assignment. So you're going to handwrite it, you're going to take a picture of it, and you're going to upload it to Google Classroom under the assignment standards-based grading rubric.